work, of course. Just chilling, honestly. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all out there. Welcome to the live stream. It's your boy, the JANTE Show. And today, guys, we are just chilling at work today. And later at home, uh, I'll be live streaming Diablo, I'm guessing, again. I don't know. That's just other game called Elder Rings. I'm going to Elder of the Rings or Elder Rings. I don't know which one it's called, but I am going to get it. So that's going to be a fun adventure. And also on SoundCloud, we have reached 20,000 plays too as well. So that's a go show right there. Okay, so yeah. Working on some projects when I release like a video, but you see, my thing is like I want to see how many like numbers I can accumulate by just so one track a week, you know. But if I have to like keep doing 30 a day, that's literally going to be a process, man. Like because SoundCloud, I mean not SoundCloud, Soundtrap, what they're doing is the music is like so good on there. It's like it takes forever for them to get done. So I'm just like, okay, uh, I'm a little confused with that, you know. But it's Soundtrap, and the music sounded phenomenon. You know, it was crazy. You know, I was like, whoa, it's juicy. I got more tracks on the way for you guys. I just posted the other one. I'm getting really creative with the music too as well. Make sure you guys tune in over there. It's just going crazy, you know, rap, sing, you know, create your own music and stuff like that. You know, it's going to be crazy. So make sure you guys tune in over there because we just hit 20,000 plays over there. And a couple of songs has reached 1,000 plays already across the globe, you know. So that's going to be fun to see the feedback in the comics too as well. I did have people come at me trying to promote it as well, but I was like, no, God's going to do it. And they're like, how? And I'm like, he already did it. And then he's doing it on Instagram too as well. So, you know, it's good to see that going on over there. So, yeah. So it's Instagram, TikTok. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say TikTok. I said Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud. I think that's it. Yeah, YouTube, SoundCloud, and so on. Yeah, so those are the main ones that I'm going up in over there. I'm just recently started going back up on YouTube from like making episodes of this one video. I did teach everybody how to do it almost about like last week, a couple of days ago. I don't know. It's been a lot of days, but happy Valentine's Day. So, yeah, it's been fun. We're actually on my phone Wi-Fi. I paid my phone bill earlier. Oh. I have some good news too as well. I'm also a alliance leader inside this one game called the Disease, the Last Stand. I'm an alliance leader because I was buying stuff in the game, of course. So yeah, that was fun, and I'm actually gonna spend some more money in the game too as well. And then like I'm gonna buy a desktop PC where I can like live stream the whole thing, and it's just gonna be phenomenal because we just took over a city. We're about to be taking over more turfs, and we need to live stream this because it's about to go down. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy, man. Like, man. Doing crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff, man. Reaching 20,000 plays on SoundCloud. It gives me goosebumps. What's up, Prince Toast? What's up, man? What's going on? What's up? What's going on, man? I'm having a great day so far. You know, I wasn't feeling it early this morning. I don't know why. I'm just out of it. Prince Presant? Presant? Is that how you say it? Presant? Don't get mad at me. Okay, look. I suck at reading. Okay. What's up, man? What's going on? What's up? I spelled this name wrong. I'm so sorry. What's going on, chat? What's up? What y'all doing right now? Y'all, well, it's the weekend. It's Friday, so how many of y'all at school? Hey, I remember my high school days and my middle school days. My middle school days were better than my high school days because my middle school day, in sixth grade, I went to my first prom and basketball game. So sixth grade was lit. Sixth grade was lit. Oh man, I'll never forget that kiss in the hallway. Oh, the best, bro, the best. I promise you, man. That was one of my best days ever, man. I didn't even know it. She just kissed me on the cheek. She was like, "Thank you." I was just like, "Yes." My whole face expression was like this. I didn't know what was going on. Like I was like, oh my god, like that first one, like oh man. Sixth grade was my best year. I promise. I promise. There's no other years better than that right there, man. It's just the best right there. Um, I miss the rainy elementary days where it was like rainy outside and the ice cream truck would be out there. Like that's when I was like in pre-K, and mom she would come and get me, and she would take me to the ice cream truck, and we would always get the firework one or the SpongeBob one. The SpongeBob was. Oh, if you guys know 2005 back in the day with the SpongeBob ice cream and the firework ice cream, bussin'. That stuff was so good, dude. Like Jesus, Jesus only knows, man. Jesus only knows, man. Them days was crazy. That was like when Jimmy Neutron came out. He was going to space and everything, you know. It's fire, bro. It was fire, man. My best elementary day, honestly, was like near the holidays and stuff like that when they was giving out the candy and stuff. Oh, when they came down to Halloween, I promise you. Me and my cousins and sisters was in there, okay, and brothers too as well. We was in that Halloween bag, and we was like trading candies and stuff like that. I would always try to get the Reese's, but my older sister, she's like, "Hand me the Reese's," you know. She was, I don't really have like an older nice sister. You can call her a Timmy. Is it Timmy Neutron? Timmy Turner's Vicky's sister. That's the sister I had growing up. I had a Vicky. And if you ever seen the Rugrats, that was us when we were kids. I wish I had the glasses to go with it because I would have been the other kid. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So yeah, that's what we were called. We called the Rugrats when we were kids and stuff like that because like how everything was, you know. I miss the days on the old Disney Channel when Lilo and Stitch used to come on at that time right there. But it's come early on at that time when it's like the weekend and stuff like that. I miss them days, man. You know, a big bowl of cereal and stuff like that. Um, Man, those were them days, man, where you just really got together, and then like Pokemon came on, Power Rangers came on, it's a lot of shows. Reading Rainbow came on. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them that actually came on. Um, what's that one world? Oh, Dragon Tales. Oh man, they need to bring Dragon Tales back immediately. Like we missed that 100%. What else did they have? The old school SpongeBob. I don't know nothing about the old school SpongeBob. It's nothing compared what it is today. I promise you, like, because everybody has their own thing now. Mr. Krabs, Sandy, Patrick, Plankton. He has his own thing with SpongeBob too as well. Um, and I'm gonna tell you guys, my first time playing Minecraft back in the day on a tablet was nothing compared to today. We didn't have the all day thing on a creation, you know, where it turned nighttime. They actually put that in a little later before my middle school days were over. I actually explored playing Minecraft on a computer when I was like in sixth grade. So sixth grade year was the best year ever, man. You know, I had this teacher named Mr. Lorberg. Me and a homie, we would go to his classroom, we get some snacks and stuff like that. And then I would try to find myself out of the conversation because every time I came back to him, it was for snacks. So he got on my head about it. I tried to switch the conversation up really fast, but it didn't work out. So yeah. Another flash. Oh, I got a good one for you guys. Okay, another flashback is I'm actually in Bridget Middle School. Me and my friend was actually supposed to be practicing basketball, but instead we went to the other activities. Not gonna lie, it was fun, man. And then we see that kids watching the most craziest things ever be. He'll be looking at each other like, "What is this?" Shout out to my boy Kobe. Everybody used to call him Herman back in the day because you know he was good at playing basketball because he looked like Herman. My nickname was DJ back then. Okay, I didn't have a funny name. It was DJ. All right. But yeah, me and him would like go to the football and play football with everybody. And then we would go to like different places. It was so fun. Like I missed the back in the day, man. Y'all don't understand, man. I wish I was a kid still, man. Like, oh my God. Like we don't get those days no more, man. Them rainy days in middle school, man, where you just in the car with your homies. Them days, man, where y'all just beat boo boxing and everything, you know, like man, it was some days, man. Like y'all don't understand. I miss my middle school days, bro. Like for real. Well, I got another story for y'all. So it was this one time, me and my friend, I forgot his name. I think his name was Dave or Steve or something like that. Luke or something like that. So we had this idea of running through the curtains behind it and coming out the front. And there was this PE teacher, he really loved me and I really messed with him and stuff like that. So we were running out to get to the other side of the classroom because the bell was going to ring. So we bust out the doors and there he is standing there. He just sitting there shaking his head. He couldn't believe it.
Oh my God, you gotta make me
It was
laugh.
it was the funniest thing ever, man. I promise. Like it was the funniest thing ever, dude. Like he couldn't believe his eyes. Oh man, I remember like it was yesterday because we bust through the door like on some cartoon stuff. I promise you, we just boom. And he just standing right there. I promise you, it was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life, man. I put that in my right hand of God, man. I mean, that's my left hand, right hand of God, man. That was the funniest thing ever, man. I'll never forget that day. Jeez, it's crazy, man. Middle school days was crazy. And shoot, oh, nah, I shouldn't tell you that story. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how I accidentally broke my mama's crock pot by accident, and I didn't know my great grandma gave it to her. And this is when I had my tablet and stuff like that. So check this out. Okay, so in middle school, I'm watching a baby, right, and feeding her, bathing her, whatever, la la la, my baby sister and stuff like that, right? So, and I'm tired, I'm wasted. And I gotta come home and take care of it. And every time I came home, you know what my mama said? She said, "Get the baby." I was like, "What?" Get the baby. She was like, "Yeah, you took her. You should never took her." She was pretending like I was the father that took the child from her. Like it was crazy. So every day I came home, I had to watch the baby. And remember, I was in 8th grade. My grades was dropping like insanely, like crazy dropping. And I'll take my brothers and sisters to school and stuff like that. And then I'll come to school late. And he'd be all like, "Why you late again?" I'm like, "Oh, here we go again." Now I'm in the dean's office and everything. I'm just shaking my head. I'm just like, "You can't do this to me. It's not my fault." You see, my brother at that time, he was going to high school. He was going to Canyon Spring. I'll tell you that story in Canyon Spring when I first came in there. Okay, that's a later story right there. Okay, how much minutes we got left? We got got a couple of minutes left. Okay, so I'm trying to think real quick. I'm trying to process the whole story. Give me a second. Well, I was in. Okay, so my brother, he was actually going to Canyon Spring at the time. Um, when I was in middle school. So I always came to school late because I was taking my brothers and sisters to school. My older brother, he used to do that. So I used to get on school on time and stuff like that, la la la. My mom was a drunk. And present to time to date, currently don't have no contact with her. She left the kids with my auntie and left with a dude and never came back. And supposedly she's getting married and stuff like that. And this is insane still. Like my brother was just telling me all this. I was just looking at him. I was just looking at her. I was like, "What did you just say to me?" And then can you repeat that? And he would repeat those words so vividly. I was like, "This is not my mom. This is not my mom. My mama didn't do that, but she did." And it was crazy. And I was like, "Yo, to think the world is not messed up, your own mama, sheesh, it's crazy." It's like you want to never think your own mom do something. My mom's like a person from the movies, Tyler Perry. She is just crazy, full of bananas and crazy and stuff like that, right? So, yeah, I'm gonna pray for her. I'm gonna pray for her. I'm gonna pray for my dad. I'm gonna pray for my aunties, my brothers, my sisters, everybody. Everybody need a prayer these days. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy. So that's what happened right there. And I was telling you guys a story about how I was late to school and stuff like that. Okay, so the baby was crying. It was nighttime. I just came from school and I'm ready to go to sleep and everything. And I'm watching the baby. So tell me how my mama got mad at me and beat me because she was the one outside, while I'm tired watching the whole baby. Are you serious? Like, are you serious? And this is how I became a father at a young age. So at, I think, 15 to 13 years old, I was taking care of a baby until high school and then she had another baby. And I'm telling you, I hate when she does. Every time I take the baby, you know what she does? Don't just keep her. You should have never took her from me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Oh, now here I am again, watching another baby. Like I raised two of these kids, okay? So I'm a father at heart, and they call me brother dad, you know. So, yeah, that was fun. Raised kids through middle school to high school, and they both love me to death, you know. And I still talk to them today as well. So I have some dad experience. As my mama threw the kids on me, and you know what's her favorite word? No, you should have never took her. But you want to beat me because I don't tear your strings out of diaper and stuff like that. So you want to get mad at me and take anger out of me. No, you can't do that. No one told you to give baby to me. I think it's almost time to go. I don't know. Yeah, that's my history of good memories and bad memories. My mom would be so upset every time we don't tell her the baby's low on diapers. Stop drinking. You don't. I don't know what type of mama I had. I'll be honest with y'all. I don't know if I was born with a good mom or a terrible mama, but both at the same time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just look at my life like, why am I still here? And it's weird because it's like you would think you're going to have a good mom. I don't even know my dad. I don't even know where he's at. You know, so. Okay, guys, that's story time right there. I think it's time for us to go. No, it's not time for us to go. Cool. Back to story. I hope you guys enjoying the story time and stuff like that. I have another one for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so it was this time that me and my brother were going to school, right? And so-called this kid, you know, was picking on me, and he threw the basketball at my nuts and stuff like that. So if you have an older brother, and if you're going to the same school with him, it's best to not tell him nothing, okay? Don't do what I did, okay? So I told him what happened, and then he was like, oh, you got to go and fight him. I'm like, what? I got to do what? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, what? He's like, you got to go and fight him. And I was like, oh, no. I thought he was kidding. So I told him my school period and everything like that, you know. And I'm in the PE room thinking I'm about to go play some basketball, you know what I'm saying? And here you come through the door. I'm like, oh, bro, come on, man, don't make me do this. And his friends come and everything. I'm just like, yo, it's about to be bad. So, and little did I know the other guy was his brother. What's up, Briss Mix? What's up, man? And like, little did I know the other guy was his brother and stuff like that. So that was very terrible for me. So, yeah, that was my actually first fight. Yeah. So yeah, that was terrible. So, you know, of course I won. Of course, you know, I had to use my hands. It felt terrible though because I had blood on my fingers and stuff like that, you know. But then again, my brother wasn't there to protect me, but he wants to make me fight people and not beat her to defend me and stuff like that. So he hit me and stuff like that. So I'm still scarred from it right here and stuff. So that was my first fight right there in high school because of my brother. If you have a brother in middle school, do not tell him anything. If you have an older brother, don't tell him anything. He will make you do it, and you have no choice. Welcome to the ghetto. So yeah, that's my story right there for you guys. My first fight. What are you doing? I'm just chilling, just waiting to go back to work and stuff like that. You know, not doing too much and stuff. Yeah, looks like we're going back in already. So yeah. Well, I'll see you guys soon. I hope you guys enjoy story time. I have thousands of stories to tell you guys. Crazy stories. Y'all think that's it? Y'all come tune next time for the next storytelling at lunch. So I'll see you guys soon. If I can turn this camera off, for God's sake. Turn it off.